Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. So the war with America is over, at least for now, which means it's time to decide how we're gonna handle the war with the Ottomans. It actually took me a while to decide what exactly I want to do, and also I was thinking about our long-time strategy. And on this map, that's another thing, it's quite difficult to decide on. We have basically three options. One option is try to go after easier targets. That means go north and try to attack Pakal, but here the terrain really sucks. So you'd probably have to start building ships, and I'd rather not do that. The other option is to completely remove all these Ottoman cities, excuse me, and try to attack Arabia, which of course is also a problem as Arabia has, where is it? Great Wall. So as I was thinking about this, I am inclined to just delay the war with Arabia until we have gunpowder. Is it gunpowder? No, it's probably dynamite. Until we have dynamite and we can just get rid of the Great Wall effect, which leaves us with the last option, and that is attack Siam, remove one city on our side of the continent, and then somehow cross the strait here and basically attack his capital right after that. And that might be the best option also because he is the leader in multiple areas, so it would help us to shut down potentially runaway save. I'm still not that afraid about Sam. I don't think that he can really run away with the game, but well, getting rid of the strong save early is always a good thing. And also that would then open a path to Berlin, and maybe we could then even keep moving around Arabia to like Addis Ababa and just keep fighting while avoiding fighting Arabia while they have the active Great Wall. So this is the plan for now. But first, we of course have to do something with the Ottomans. I have to weaken them enough so that they can't think about future wars, that this will be basically the last war with Ottomans. So I'll take two cities away from them. I'll keep both. I'll annex Ankara and puppet Diyarbakir. And I'll also settle one more city here in the middle of the desert because someone eventually would do it, so I'd rather have a city here myself. We'll get the control over the wonder, we'll have quite a lot of food around. Potentially later we could get oil in the desert, so in the long run this could be still okay-ish city. If we could take out the city to the north, it'll be nice as well, just raise it. But I'm afraid if I just take it, raise it, then they will settle it at some point again anyway. We may as well ignore it. We don't have really the tools to take an island city easily. But we'll see. I'll definitely send a unit there just to scout the city. Maybe it's right here. And then we'd be able to just bombard it with trebuchets from this peninsula and send one land unit. We'll see about that. Okay, so this is the plan. I've already sent some units to Istanbul. We'll have to get rid of, probably don't have to get rid of anything, just need some units down here and then send, I don't know, 3 skirmishers to Ankara with 2 trebuchets. That should be enough. Another thing that we have to focus on is our religion. So we will start buying inquisitors. I will send an inquisitor into every city, and once we have that, then I will buy some more and use them on cities where we don't have majority. But first I want to have inquisitors everywhere, especially cities that currently have our religion, so that we don't lose more. Right now Siam is spreading their religion pretty aggressively, so I should probably make it a bit more difficult for them. Fine, so that covers everything. Oh, one more thing that I wanted to mention. Look at our unit cap. I think at some point in the previous episode it dropped down to like 17. So during, I don't know if it was due to war weariness or just the war taking too long, the cap dropped to like half of our maximum. I think the penalty, I'm talking about this pretty much in every episode, but I think this is just such a Well, first, severe penalty, but also, like, a bad solution. I mean, you are taking away the only option the player has on Deity to fight runaway saves. The only way how to stop a runaway save on Deity is to just multiple decisive military victories, and with a unit cap that disappears in 20 turns, it just doesn't work. So yeah, it would be nice if this was changed. Oh well, let's finally end the turn. It was too much talking already. And another city converted isn't that great. It was Washington. Yeah, we're gonna lose all of this. We've already lost all of it. Okay, you could use some more healing, fortify here, and where do we want to stop the religious spread? Let's start with Konya, and then we will cover these 4 cities. Okay, growth. And also get more workers. Although once we are done with the last few roads, should be fine. How many do we have? Workers here, 10. We have 13 cities. Actually, that's not too bad. We should be fine. Maybe, actually, maybe one more worker up here, but that can wait. We can't use him yet. And we might be able to just catch some more workers, capture some more workers. So, it will be fine. Istanbul. Whatever. Could use another engineer slot in Istanbul. We have more than enough food. And there is someone to the north blocking one tile. Let's log the forge, at least for now. Who is that? Oh, that's the trireme. We're probably gonna lose this workboat, but well, happens. Okay, herbalist is finished. Where is that? Konya. Let's get... That's a good question. Probably walls. We are done with the castle, which means workshop will be next, and after that, university. I just have to wait for the reinforcements to arrive before I start moving to Ankara. For a few turns, we won't be doing much. That's another reason why I don't like the penalty to the unit cap. Sometimes you just need a few turns to move your units. Especially when the AI declares war that you didn't expect, you have your units on the wrong side. And with the unit cap dropping so quickly, before your units arrive to the front line, your unit cap disappears, and you can't fight back. Maybe on like a standard size map, it's not so significant, but imagine you are using a large map, and like in the mid game, when you already control quite a few cities, you are fighting on one side, and then someone declares a surprise war on the other side of your territory. By the time your units get there, your unit cap is like minus 500. Oh great, another city that we'll have to capture. Fine. And another trebuchet. We don't really need that many trebuchets, but I guess I'm just gonna use it as a garrison for now. I'll just improve another wheat. I would much rather get the stone, but I don't want to get to the coast and then just lose the worker to a spearman that is embarked under the fog of war. Okay, So let's start moving. We'll send our skirmishers to the desert. The swordsman can hold the city. Oh, great. We are done with the village, so let's log that. Also, what I could do is buy a workboat. We are working the fish, so I may as well improve it. Our capital is growing. Could use another scientist. 8 turns to grow, 9 turns. Okay, fine. This is much better, and that speeds up the scientist by like 23 turns. I wanted to have a town here at some point. Oh, this is a tile that we need to improve, okay. And move with the army. Where are the remaining trebuchets? Here, yeah, still far, far away. Go. You have strategic monopoly on horses. That's not bad, because that's strength when attacking. That's probably the best strategic monopoly. Does anybody want some iron, maybe? Turn 12. Turn 12. Come on, people. There has to be someone who's willing to pay more. I'm sure I want to sell to this guy. Best trading partner would be Germany. It sucks that they've declared on us. Let's try Pakal. Oh, and we have so many luxuries we can sell. Let's see. Well, if I sell 3, that will be 11 gold per turn. What else? 148. That's a pretty bad deal. It's a lot of happiness for him, and basically no gold for us. What about the sugar in exchange? And 4 gold per turn.
Well,
We have an embassy. Impossible, it's too early. Okay, fine. I just ignore America. Oh, one thing. I need to explore the area here. Just send one more unit this way in case Sam has some silly ideas. Next. Want horses. We have quite a few, but you'd have to pay more than 1 gold per turn. Okay, there is steel, so we can upgrade our swords to long swords. There's one down here. How expensive is the upgrade? I'll need new garrison units pretty much everywhere. Or everywhere, well, in all the newly conquered cities, let's put it this way. I could maybe force the Ottoman army to move around a little bit. For now, they're just sitting around Istanbul, not really doing anything, and I would have to attack into their positions. Might be better to just move north, attack the city, force them to start moving north, and then catch them as they're trying to reinforce the city. And along the way, we can take out some barbarians as well. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's the workboat. The trireme is sitting around. Okay, fine. Workboat will have to wait. I think we want to fix these tiles. They already flipped Memphis. Come on. And another trebuchet. What the hell is going on? Why am I getting trebuchets only? It has to be a bug, dude. I'm just getting one type of unit. I mean, I could keep 2 more trebuchets. Later we could use 6, probably. I can move this one south. Use it as a garrison in New York, at least for now. And be ready for war with Siam. Because I think to conquer at least these 2 cities, we won't need that many units. How long would it take to get the merchant? 75 turns, that's a long time. Let's get more science. I'll try to get the merchant in the capital. Okay, next. Oh, wait. I'm not trading with this guy. That's the only save that let's say I'm afraid of. 2, 3. Where is the 4th one? Probably won't be able to find it. I'd need open borders. It's most likely on an island to the south. That would be my guess. Lost strategic monopoly on horses. How did that happen? Oh, this is how it happened. That is quite unfortunate. I thought that the border of Konya would closer to this tile. I would be able to just buy 1 tile. And also, we lost control over the iron. We lost control over pretty much everything here. Oops. Okay, fine. It will just regrow. I don't want to pay for these tiles because I'm already saving up for the upgrades to Kirasirs. I think those will be quite expensive, so I won't be ready for that. checking if I can build some more villages, but if I build a village here, I'm gonna lose adjacency bonuses. I can't build a village on this hill. That's a pretty bad position for a hill. I can build a village here though. I think we are basically ready for the war with Sam at this point. 3, 4, 5. Experience the heavy skirmishers. Longsword in the front line with one trebuchet, but there's another trebuchet coming. We need replacement for these two. Then we are ready. I will rush armories now everywhere. We need to increase our unit cap. Next. Okay, so there is the fourth city. Let's check this tile, just in case there's like a barrier reef or something. 45. I'll take some damage this turn, but should be fine. Wait. Next. Should probably hide inside my territory, because that way Sam can't start complaining about military presence. Fortify. See, is this tile good enough so that we want to work it? Not sure, that's not that bad. We can wait one more turn. I want to get more gold. Fine, I'll just build a farm and another farm up here. Wait. 5. Just checking how many units I can count on. Just 2 more trebuchets. Before those trebuchets get in position, the city will probably be ours. Maybe I'll just leave 1 trebuchet around Istanbul. To try to do some damage to units that are moving north. No. I definitely want some cities from you. I could move into my territory and heal there, but I'm thinking that if I leave the skirmisher in the desert, I could maybe surprise some units that are moving north. What? I didn't pillage anything? Oh, hey. I didn't expect to see you. Wait. Stable next. It's still +5 production. Easy stable. Herbalist. Temple. Then probably a lighthouse. And I could get Scrivener's office. No, there's no point in trying that. We don't have any influence over any city-states. Next. Why would I want to build a village there? No, gonna be a farm. Fortify. Next. Oh, the swordsman ran away. Good. Build some villages here. Or do we want adjacency bonus for farms? Oh, we definitely want a village here. Wait. Next. So wait, Memphis is already gone. Let's go to Alexandria. Next. How are we doing happiness-wise? 18. We want to keep growing like crazy? We can slow down and just work some specialist slots. How much damage can we do? Not that much. They want to move towards me. Let's make some room, and when they get closer, we kill them. Wait, actually don't wait. Just fortify, wait. And next. Open borders? No, definitely not. If you want to keep spreading your religion to me, you'll have to pay for it. Who declared war on us? Sofia. Where is Sofia? Don't even know. And another trebuchet. Fine, I guess we will just use trebuchets as our garrison units this time. I can leave this one in the city and move this one to Ankara. He'll help with the siege and then stay there. It feels weird using siege units as garrison in half-war cities, but whatever. City connections should help with the happiness a little bit. What's the biggest problem? Religious divisions. Yeah, that's gonna take some time before we can fix that. Let's get the shrine. That's just one turn. Market, library. All of this can be built very quickly, then the workshop. I'm not sure about the Writers Guild, but I probably should get those guilds. This is one city that could work quite well for guilds. Actually, let's do it this way. We won't have that many tiles here, so we can focus on specialists. There's the connection. How much money do we have? Enough to stop this settler, because they are going this way. They want to start the city here. And actually, I should probably buy this tile as well. I said I won't buy tiles, but... oh, there's already... One, two, three. I completely missed the American settler that's already in position. One, two, three. Okay, let's see which tiles here are viable. This one. And I won't be able to do, or will I be able to do something? This is gonna be expensive. So that blocks this tile. Then we have a viable tile here that we can stop by buying the iron. I just wasted like 400 gold on these tiles. Okay, is this viable? It is. I basically have to buy these two tiles. At least this gives me the monopoly on horses. So much for saving money. Oh. At least we locked out American settler with the swordsman. And there are no viable city locations left. This was a huge mistake that I didn't notice this the American settler. Oh well. I probably shouldn't have fixed this farm. I should have built a village here. Oh, we can do that later. I'll just fix everything first, and we'll see. Okay, orders. I can move in, attack, and move back. Fortify. Go. Ban luxury. Why would I want to? That's a very good price. 11 gold per turn. 2 iron. I don't care about your iron, dude, but I do care about your money. It's a vote against the ban. You give me 16 gold per turn. Fine. For 16 gold per turn, you can have your truffles. think if I can kill the trireme, I could try. Yep, it worked. Interesting, Arabia is falling behind. Look at Sam. He is snowballing. But probably too much. Yep. Probably want to get our Cuirassiers and then declare on Siam, because they now have heavy skirmishes as well. Combined with their elephants, that could be a problem. Hope he's not planning to attack. I'll see. Oh, we have access to ironworks. That's something we want to build in our capital. You'll build me the armory, and here we want ironworks. Maybe after stable. It's just one turn to finish stable. Do we want Notre Dame? It's only 12 turns. That's not too bad. And the Golden Age. Extra happiness. Golden Age is nice because it increases all yields for the duration of the Golden Age, so it would help all our cities build things faster. That's like the main benefit, I think. I definitely want to finish the stable first, and I'll think about Notre Dame of Camera. Okay, let's play one more turn. No. Okay, this'll be fun. Is he still fighting America? No. So he basically peaced out and immediately declared on us. But again, he is the aggressor. So that means people will hate him more than us. At least until we start conquering his cities. We're gonna need the land. And good luck taking New York. Just finish the wall in Samsun. I think I may have to move the longswordsman back at least one tile. Let's get ready to improve the stone. It's gonna take a few more turns before we can do that. I really want to end the war with Ottomans before I move there. Can he finally kill that trireme? No. I can log these tiles later. What I'm interested in is the strength of our cities. 24, 14. This city is safe though. So I want to build a courthouse and then castle. And I think I'm even gonna rush castle before the courthouse. York can fire. Love to kill this trireme. Can I? Move back and kill it. Did it work? It did. Wait. Wait. We'll need more signs. We have to catch up to Ethiopia. 32 tags. We have what? 29. We are still 3 tags behind. That's not changing. But we kind of want to get ahead. Let's go workshop, then stable. You are done with your armory. Next. Probably stable. I think we're gonna make a cut here. I'll have to check the map. Make sure that I'm not missing something important. What about the war with Germany? Oh, he doesn't want to talk yet. Well, as I said, we'll see in the next episode. For now, we can't say... or there's one thing that's for sure. The game is not boring. It seems that the AIs are maybe a little bit more aggressive in this patch. I honestly didn't expect that Sam would declare. There was the chance, I saw it, like, saw the units on the border, but I thought that was just him being cautious. And the Siam Warmonger, that is quite unusual. Oh well, we wanted to attack him anyway, so it doesn't really matter who declares. As I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.